Hi, I'm Michael. Today we're going to look at movement in boxing. Too often we see trainers with their clients standing completely static. The boxing's all done in one spot. In order to maximise the workout for the client, we want to get them moving as much as we possibly can. So in today's sections, we're going to look at how to introduce those drills. We can use them as warm-ups, how to introduce some drills on the pads and get the client moving as best we can. So what we're going to look at is getting the client moving first and foremost. A great way to do this is shadow boxing. It works twofold. It allows your client to practice the movement as well as an excellent warm-up drill. Okay, so let's start off with the basics, the straight punch. We've covered in the past the jab and the cross. Now, in order to get these working with movement, the client needs to get a little step going each time. So as they throw the jab, just shuffle, punch, shuffle back. Real simple. When I'm moving, bring the back foot in, step forward, throw the punch. When I'm going backwards, front foot in and step back. The easy way to remember this, the gap between my feet gets smaller, bigger, smaller, bigger. Whatever direction I move, close the gap, then step, close the gap, and then step. Okay. This works well when you're doing the cross. So if I put the cross in, one, load up the power, throw the punch. Step back, and I'm back out of range. Okay. A great way, which we'll do in the drill shortly, is to get your client to think of their opponent. When they step out, they should be just out of reach on the client's hands. The next one we're going to do is looking at stepping off on an angle. This is great if you want to do any body shots or any uppercut shots. Again, start with the front foot. This time you're going to go off on the angle. So it steps out and then body comes round. Nice and smooth. Steps out, body comes round. Alright. Same if I want to work off the back foot, I step across and it comes round. It's all about working through the hips and on the pivot. Alright. Last one we're going to look at is when you want to spin off. Okay. Front foot stays almost in the same spot and the back foot is going to pivot round. Alright. So 1, 2, front foot stays, back foot pivots. Takes me off the line of the pads. Again, it's going to get the participant moving when the pad holder starts moving around. Completely lost it.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Sure. Sorry. So I started thinking of the wrong thing and get myself caught up in it. Okay. Right. So, in order to put all that together into some shadow boxing, nice and simple. The client doesn't need a lot of space. You can do this in the group setting and just get the participants to be aware of who's around about them. So they start off, they just step, jab, step back. Jab, step back. You can add in jab cross. Step back. Jab cross, step back. If you want to add in the sideward movement, step, bring it back. You can add in 1, 2, step, bring it back. Okay. With the pivot, exactly the same way. 1, 2, pivot. 1, 2, pivot, pivot. You get the client working all the way around. Once you become confident with those basics, you can then have them start to freestyle. They can do their own thing, and it's a great way to get a warm-up, get them moving. They just start to throw the punches, they move in whatever angles that they want to move, and throw whatever punches they feel they want to practice on. All right. Next, I'm going to show you a combination on the pads, which allows you to work that forward, backward movement. So what we're going to do now is put the movement for the straight punches into a partner drill. So again, this can be worked as part of your class, or if you're working with one-on-one clients, you can get them to work this same drill. So all I'm going to do, start off in that position. I should be just out of range of my pads to start off with. If you stand too close, they don't need to move. It's important that they start where they cannot touch the pads. This forces the person who's punching to have to create that movement. Starts off just a single jab. So step in, jab, step back. Jab, step back. Once they've got that, you add in part 2 on it, which is just jab cross. So step, 1, 2, step back out. Step in, 1, 2, step back out. Once you're confident that the person punching is comfortable, the pad holder can start to assess the distance. All they're going to do is throw that hand out towards my head. If it's just in front of my hands, you're at a good distance. If they can touch the head, the person isn't moving far enough. If there's too large a gap, they're too far back, and they're going to have to take multiple steps to get in. Okay? So this time, Stephen's going to throw out after I move back, just to assess my distance for me. 1, 2, perfect. Too close. So you can see I didn't move out in time, and the pad's there. All right. So the full combination starts off single jab, move back, 1, 2. I'm then going to double jab, and then 4 straight punches, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Once that's proficient, the pad holder can then start to angle side to side after each punch, and this will force your client to practice those side steps and those little shuffles that we spoke of earlier. All right, so it's out, so jab, moves off, 1, 2, moves. Each time I'm still moving back, but I've now got to get myself in line with the pad holder before they start. When they step round, I step over and back. So the full combination now at speed, this is how it will work in real time. Once you've got your client or your participants feeling comfortable and confident in it, this is how the drill will look. Hopefully that gives you some tools to take away, work on straight away. Use it with your clients, use it in your classes. Notice the movement of your participants increase. Notice the workout level start to go up. Hopefully this is something that you find useful, and we'll see you again next time.